Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Evil here. Welcome to yet another episode of Age of Empires 4. This time we're having a subscriber request, you could say. One of my subscribers here really likes to play Delhi as well, but struggles against English longbow rushes. So, surprisingly enough, while I'm definitely not a pro player, I actually have quite a good success ratio against English longbow rushes with Delhi. I'm struggling mostly with China or some cheesy stuff on hybrid maps or Mongols and stuff like this. But the English, they're highly predictable. So yes, this video is for you, my friend, and of course my lovely girlfriend who likes to watch my videos and who's my #1 fan here. But yeah, in this video, in this game we are playing on King of the Hill. So going up against England is always the same. If they don't longbow rush you, they literally lose out on their biggest advantage. It's similar to a naval map with my French build order. If I don't use my hulks in feudal, it's pointless to play the French. And Chinese, they just have to survive into Imperial Age, and in Imperial they just get utterly crazy with their clock tower bombards and nest of beasts that can outrun cavalry. Yeah, I can't wait for the for the siege nerves. But anyway, so of course it's always random how the map is exactly generated. But yeah, I'm trying to. One of the first things I do is to try to get rid of certain choke point entrances here, like to make sure they're out of the picture and channel him somewhere else. So I know now he's in the upper right corner, the northeast of the map rather, and so okay, now I know he's not here. So I walled this already off, but now he probably is gonna come through here. So I know it's likely gonna be here or maybe through there now. But yeah, if you want to go south, he would be blocked now. Of course, he could go all the way around here, then in the base from there, but the supply lines are too long, and that kind of makes it less efficient for him. So I'm not worried about this yet. So basically, my first advice here is to analyze the map and see where's the most crucial point on the map that you need to wall off, basically. So yeah, main entrance, definitely gonna wall this off. Also, what I'm doing here is I already start the progress of each wall segment, just to make sure nothing can cross it, because this already starts with 150 HP, so that's great. So yeah, don't just build it one by one entirely. First make sure there's a little bit of HP and then let it finish. So now we can age up here after 3 minutes and 36. Not the fastest, but what I really like to do is not just focus entirely on food and gold, but also ignore the mosque and go with the lumber camp actually. Yeah, that's really nice for wood that we're gonna need for the mosques and feudal, as well as for military production facilities, which we are going to need. We are playing against England. Yeah, chasing his scout here a little bit, or yeah, he's rather catching me back in the base here, I think. But okay, we have this walled off. It's a little weird that they have to walk all the way around to the other side of the wall to wall this last segment there. It's really odd. Yeah, unfortunately we lose our second scout there. He literally kited us back and hoped we would not pay attention, and he was right. So their investment of what, 60 food, yeah, has been negated. Well, it brought us, I think, 2 sheep back, so it actually paid he paid himself off. Okay, so now we are feudal. So the moment they hit feudal, the Strelbora are coming. It's the nature of the beast. I do need gold. There are not so many sacred sites. There's just one on King of the Hill, so that makes it more harder for me as Delhi, because otherwise I would just send different scholars to different sacred sites, and he would be super occupied with dealing with all of them. And often I'm able to keep at least one of them and get the gold income from there. So that's more difficult here right now, obviously. So yeah, he knows there's another entrance from the north here. And I'm concerned about, not too concerned about the north, because, well, he can come down here and rest my gold, but I just pulled back, and guess what, I saw already gold node more in a safe spot down there. So yeah, I'll be able to react. However, I don't want to let him into my base if I don't have to. So yeah, we are escaping the Strelbora here that already came up here. So I'm like, okay, because even if you pull them away and you bring them somewhere to safety, all this walking time is time that they don't collect, right? And we want them to be as least harassed as possible. So that's why I'm deciding also to wall off the north. So basically, our entire base now has been walled off, except this. Now I also walled off the most southern part here. But yeah, so the entire base has been walled off now. So that forces him to come straight for us, because now he has to go by his supply line, which means he has to come straight, which means he has to attack here. So much is clear now. I have to retreat here a little bit because of the scout harassment. I don't want to lose this villager. Setting another one up to finish up construction here. So, I think if you watched one of my other video, then I said first stable, then archer range. So right now I am doing it differently. So the reason being is that it's kind of a ruse that that I'm planning here. But yeah, bear with me. I will reveal it when the time comes. So yeah, but we have to get rid of his scout here. This is super annoying. I do not animation cancel. Throughout this entire game, I did not animation cancel. Okay, now he has Strelbora up there, which is really, really annoying. Yeah, one thing, and I'm sure you're gonna do this, or everyone else is gonna do this better than I do, is those microing. This is why I lose games most of the time, because my microing sucks. Or the attention, like the awareness to redistribute my villagers in the later stage of the game. Then I don't have enough on wood and or on food most of the time, and then I cannot keep up the production that I need. Like those kind of mistakes cost me the game. My game plan is decent, but the mech, the tagging rather lacks then. Or I make those micro mistakes that that are, well, a little bit unfortunate, like losing both our scouts here. So yeah, he has an advantage there in that regard, but it's okay. We are getting the gate here just to be able to sneak out, and my plan here is so okay. Let me explain. I'm building stables deeper in the base. I hope he won't see it yet. He knows I have archer ranges, so my ruse here is to pretend that I'm going all in with archers, and that would keep him on his Strelbora because they're superior to my archers, right? And then get up horses in the background and try to basically keep my hand, not reveal my hand as long as possible, and then just reveal the horseman. Doesn't work all the time, especially on my open maps, and of course such a ruse is experimental. So in case you don't want to have some mental might experience that I'm trying here, build the stables first and then the archer range, basically. But yeah, we have Factory with 3 because one has a scholar already in there. And we kind of keep up a strong production there. Obviously, you can pull out the scholar and bring him into a mosque. That's definitely possible as well. But yeah, he's almost through all the first layer, but we built a second one. We lost actually quite a few archers for that. So if we look at this, it's 30 and 50. Well, that's bad, but better than him right now getting into our base. If he got in our base, of course, all those ones getting rid of the straggler trees here. And this is what I mean with, how you say this, microing the macro. Make sure the supply lines are short. So now I'm doing it. Now I'm sending them off to this wood here to make sure they have a more efficient wood collection. And I know my wood here is utterly disgusting, my income. So yeah, we're getting a decent amount of stone, which I'm going to need because I'm also going up. My plan is to castle with the compound of the defender. You can go either, it depends on your strategy and your plan. But anyway, here he comes. So now's time when I'm where I see, okay, he's getting through our last layer here. Now let's get out some horses. And he does have a scout here, but I hope he's not able to see. If we check this, yeah, he's not. My ruse worked. So this is why I built it here all the way in the back. He's not able to see it, which is absolutely great. Absolutely great. So yeah, surprise coming up. I'm also building a second TC here behind this. So yeah, he's amassing. He has already 20 Strelbora, probably more in the back there. But yeah, I'm trying at this point to buy myself even a little bit more time, getting up a third layer. But yeah, they are not quite getting it done in time, and the Strelbora just sniped them into utter oblivion here. So I'm losing all my archers. So yeah, he has quite the advantage over me. I lost quite the military units. If we look at this, he killed 17, I killed only 1. So he's far ahead of me. Now another micro mistake. So 20 to 1, 21 to 1, and he's getting villager kills here as well. However, yeah, I make it harder for myself with all those stupid micro mistakes. However, don't forget, I still have the ruse here. He's fully expecting only archers because he saw my 2 archery ranges, but he does not expect effectively right now 3 stables to be in the back there. So yeah, he's confident moving in with his force, and now he's getting the surprise. So basically, this was my psychological little ruse here. Yeah, he's going for the horseman first, which is smart. They're doing a ton of damage against him. So we got this little force down from 20 to, like, we killed half of it. Yeah, and he needs to... there's a lot of firepower needed to kill them, kill the horses. And meanwhile, while he shoots the horses, my archers are free to fire back. So here we are. Slowly catching up. So if we didn't do all these micro mistakes here, we would have been off way better even. But yeah, those micro mistakes are the reason why I'm not yet in the top 1,000. But anyway, yeah, at least the strategy and the idea behind it and the execution worked out very well. We're catching up now. It's 36 to 28, so we are catching up here with the kill count. So also redistributed here our our economy here. We're also fixing our food economy, producing from 2. Okay, right now it's not producing from the main town center. But yeah, we're going here to stabilize our food income. Meanwhile, we're keeping up a production of more units. So now he knows, okay, horses, I need spears. Very clear. So I played my hand, I revealed my hand, he knows what's up. But yeah, 37 to 29, it worked very well for us. And we would have been even in the positive here without those stupid mistakes I showed earlier. But yeah, I hope you everybody enjoys seeing me make those stupid mistakes here. Sit back, relax, enjoy, have a sip of your favorite drink, and see me mess shit up here. But yeah, at least the general plan works. So yeah, he's through the front. He knocked through the front gate. So now I'm pulling them. I try to keep them there for as long as possible. Now we keep bringing them to the other gold here. So now he has spears here. But what I'm doing is I'm sniping those spears with my archers first. I ignore the Strelbora until every spear is dead. And I'm hunting his spears. Like here we can. This is the microing I'm doing correctly, more or less. I shouldn't shoot with my archers against this, but yeah, more or less this is what ensures I stay in the game. And he only had a few spears, which our 17 were able to snipe. So yeah, he has more spears here as well that we have to snipe first. There we sniped another one. Always making sure we're getting rid of the spears first, so our horses can enjoy themselves. There we go again. Meanwhile, killing more. Now we're on the plus, so this went really well for us. And because we are Delhi, we are able to. Our forces are able to build walls, so let's do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, they have to go all the way around here now. Still have to build that gate. Yeah, that's yeah, we don't want this engagement. So behind of this, all of this, we also have been supply capped. Definitely my second favorite thing. Right after doing micro mistakes. So yeah, we survived the initial pressure there. We made sure he had to go through the center here, and like this is so odd. Like they're we're setting up our scholars here to heal eventually, but yeah, we want to get rid of this. Not sure why they're retreating now. Ah yeah, because of the Strelbora coming in a little bit too few, and they have too low HP. So yeah, utilizing the scholars is a great thing, because you by this time you have all the free upgrades that increase the health rate, healing rate, sorry, and stuff. So this is really great. So now we didn't lose those horses here. Now we're capping the sacred side. We need our gold income here, and going up into castle with the combat of the defender. What a lovely building. Okay, so here he is again. Unfortunately, killing our one skull that was on the sacred side here. Again, yes, he had more spears now in the front, but we are massacring them with our archers. So since we have the combat of the defender, our archers here, they're not even veteran, I think. They're just, how would Turin say, the potato age. So yeah, they are nonetheless able to build walls now. Okay, he wants to come around from that side. No problem. I don't need to be out that far. Let's build another layer of stone walls there. No problem. It's all good. Food, which is always... you burn through food like so fast. Even with the double capacity of berry bushes here. So yeah, it's important to move around the map quickly. So we moved out our initial walls here. Now we're also setting up a little bit more military infrastructure. We're gonna keep with the stables and the archery ranges. So we do have the sacred site now. But this is not my only game plan. Remember when I built this gate in the very beginning of the game? I actually did it with the purpose of amassing a raiding party and actually sneak into his base. So obviously now we're expanding our base right now, so the gate is not the most... Yeah, well, we have to still cross, go through here, right? But yeah, he is here. He is again. Yeah, he's going after our stonewall towers, building more ramps, which means more wood. He didn't repair this one. He didn't send villagers to repair it. I think it was the very damaged one. So he gives us a kind of free kill here. Well, thanks for that. I'll take it. But yeah, he's building more ramps in the back. I think he must have more villagers, so 58. Yes, 55. No, it's because of our second TC. Even though he got a couple of kills in the beginning. We compensated for that. Yeah, so idle villagers. Guys just chilling there. We're also collecting, that's what I'm doing. I'm microing with the getting our nice relics here. This one is sneaking undercover scholar here, going all the way around. So yeah, he has to go through it, and he will eventually get there. So many rams, it's utterly insane. But we killed 2 of them. It's 600 would just gone basically. First elephant coming out fast. So yeah, we have. Let's see, how many stables do we have? Currently, we built 3, but we have scholars in 2 of them, so we're effectively at 5. And for archery ranges, we currently have 4, built 4, but effectively we have 6. So no, actually 7. Yeah, 7 effectively. So this is great. I love this ability with Deli a lot. But yeah, look at this massive amount of battle rams. He has a huge Strelboa for force again, 28 there. But yeah, I'm taking advantage of the Delhi walls, or the combat of the defender ability for them to build walls. But yeah, he's picking us off here again. Kind of getting even with, because, yeah, they should never have been here. Like, look at that. Now they're realizing their life is on the line here. But yeah, I could have not lost them. But yeah, now he's coming through. So, lots of spears. Lots of spears. So, yeah. I'm gonna lose the game. If those spears would have gotten into my horsemen, it's probably GG. So yeah, the archers, their only goal is to take care of those spears right now. And in the back, we're circling around, going for his longbows with our horses here. Thanks God, we also have an elephant here that is gonna help us out. Yeah, but his spear mass got pretty decimated by our archers. Really great. And now we can pick off his Strelboa with our horses. He took out down a little outpost here, but we do have combat villagers here who help us with the rams. Also war elephant coming in here. More HP and a lot of punching power, so why not have one of them in the army as well, right? So yeah, didn't micro this too badly. So plan worked out. Now we're chasing him into the nether realm here. But yeah, I don't want to overextend. There are lots of spears coming our way as well. But yeah, I want to get rid of that ram at least. So he lost a ton of rams here. Oh, yeah. There we are with the micro mistakes. Yep. I'm sorry, buddy. You had to pay the ultimate price here. The elephant feeling brave. Elephant feeling brave. So okay, he invested a lot of resources to basically make a hole in our wall, and we just fix it. Yeah, in the Castle Age, this is where Delhi shines, and he's still not up in the feudal. He invested so many resources. We killed so many. 168. If we look at the income per minute, and now, yeah, I'm doing the raiding thing. I don't want to wait around, because most of the time, if I'm just chilling, my enemy comes up with something, and then, yes, sends me running for the hills here. So, going for a little raid here. Also bring up artillery, because unfortunately, in Age of Empires 4, artillery is still the game plan everybody chooses to go for. Still meta. I'm fine with the Castle Age artillery, like trebuchets and mangonels. It's a ton of fun. I think they should be slower. I think they should be easier. It should be easier to chase them down. Artillery should never be able to run away, not even from infantry. But yeah. So yeah, we are in the back. We just sent them in the back here. Starting to raid this base. But yeah, he is really determined. He wants to come through here, wants to get to the sacred site, because the time is running out for him. Yeah, microing. They could have already done damage. That's what I mean with micro. I still have to get better with the doing a lot of things simultaneously on the map. Now they're acting. Like 30-second delay here, which is not too good. So he made it dead in the wall here. Yeah, now it's 3 minutes until Sacred Victory. Yeah, trying to immediately rebuild the wall again. That's what we have the stone for. His income per minute. The food is very good, but it's gonna plummet very soon. If you look at his villagers, it must get abysmal. So he's at 50 villagers right now. Let's keep this in mind. We are massacring a ton of them. His entire army is here at the front lines, while we are blasting into his economy here. So he is down to 33, and we have 77. So yeah, he doesn't have means to contest this. He's losing the game in 2 minutes anyway because of the sacred side. So this two-front approach that we have is really nasty. And now we keep causing problems with rebuilding the walls here. Unfortunately, he gets to our mangoes here. He slipped through our little defenses and he's sniping them. Well, good for you. Nice, but there's too much. And also, the spears, those few spears against the elephants, they stand no chance. Meanwhile, we're destroying his town center. We're holding the line. His income per minute completely wiped out. Completely wiped out. We killed 246 versus his 115. We have yet another cavalry force here in the back. One minute till Sacred Site victory. Also walling this off now, so he has pretty much no chance anymore to get through here. How many does he have? Yes, still at 33. And yeah, at this point, I'm not sure if he surrendered. Yeah, I think he surrendered before the Sacred Site timer finished. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful, give some insights how to contest the Longbow Rush. And I see you in the next video.